And if you have followed our previous episodes, we are glad that you have moved with us until this point. And now, at this particular time, we're getting into the life of a woman, but not just any woman. The woman that is broke. What makes a woman broke? Is it just money that makes you broke, or there's more to it? And I'm here with Mr. Mundia, who's going to just share his knowledge on this particular discussion. Mr. Mundia, what is your definition of a broke woman?
Broke woman. And the way you are stressing the word broke,
Broke.
it's really broke.
Broke.
It's a broke woman. Yeah. Okay. So a broke woman is not a woman who is broke. It's not really necessarily meaning financially broke. No. Some women are broke in everything. Do you understand? Yeah. So when we mean this woman is broke, we don't care about her money, whatever. But there's so many things we care about: the behavior, the morals, the conduct, and many things. Do you understand? Yeah. So, and you find that some women are broke and they don't give you peace. They don't give you peace. You don't share anything with them. Nothing. That's what we call the woman is broke.
All right, so there's actually a statement that you had mentioned that you put up, and I'll just quickly run through that one. You said to be a broke woman doesn't necessarily mean broke financially, like you had said it. You said it means broken ideas. I like the way you put them out. So you said it means being broke in ideas, broke morally, broke behavior wise, broke in characters, and you mentioned something interesting. You said a poor past. So you went on to say a woman rich in all this is is rich in everything. Now our limited, obviously everybody that hears broke woman, the only thing we think about, like you said, is just financially. Now, how does a woman become broke morally, broke in character? What does this woman really lack?
Oh yeah. There's something what we call there's something. We live in a community. Yeah, we live in a community. Yeah. So you remember one time we talked about shame, huh? Yeah. One time we had a topic called shame. Yeah. What we say, shame
Shame shapes a person.
yeah, shame shapes a person. Yeah. So you find that we live in a community. Yeah. You see the day and night. Do you know what people can do in the night and what they can do in the day is different, because in the night nobody can see them. During daytime there are so many people that cannot do a lot of stupid things. Yeah. So people become very broke morally, behavior, whatever, things like that, because they don't care about the community. Do you understand? So once you don't care about the community, then you can be very broke morally because you have no shame. Yes. Because I remember last time I said Japanese, because of shame, they can hang themselves. Yes. So once you care about shame, then you cannot be broke morally. Do you understand? Yeah.
Okay. And what makes a woman poor through her past?
I remember last time I said a man is interested. A man wants a woman with a very good past. A woman wants a man with very good future. We're always opposite. we're always opposite. So you see that what makes a woman to have a poor past is sometimes she didn't grow up in good places, or she was not brought up by good parents or people kept her, things like that. Yeah, but what really makes a woman sometimes group what you call peer pressure. Yeah, sometimes you find that somebody was very good when they were with the parents, but once they go to boarding school or they go to school, they start changing, because there are people who are easily what is this who are easily
Influenced.
yes, influenced. Yeah, yeah. Some people, they are very easy to influence. So once they get influenced, now they start misbehaving, all those things. So now when you come to meet a man, now they start judging you using the past. Yes. So I think it's the environment to grow up, but there are very few who can really survive in a bad environment. Yes.
And just on the same, do you actually feel like a woman's financial ability has a way to affect how she becomes character-wise and morally? You know, I'm just thinking about a woman who's just broke. Let's say she doesn't have money. Do you think a broke woman, financially, that can already mess up with your brokenness morally and in other ways?
Yeah, of course. Because sometimes, uh, women sometimes are not like guys. Okay, okay, women are like guys who are like when they are broke, they just go and steal. You understand? Yeah. So a lot of women are like that. So, but women don't steal. They will misbehave to get what they want. You understand? Yeah. So of course, when a woman is broke, normally it affects their morals. Yeah, because they don't want to think to go to work, but they go to they want to misbehave to get money, to get the money.
To use what they have
To use
to
what they
get
have.
what they want.
Yes. Yes.
Because obviously that explains
Yeah.
prostitution
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all those other things. Women who are dating married men and everything. That is actually true. So, uh, in conclusion, the best way we can conclude this situationship is, how can a woman live a life that is morally upright? How can she live a life where she has good characters and is respected by society? What can a woman intentionally do to become this type of a person?
Women should just know that. The women should just know that in this world, as long as you have a skill, you can live a life. So make sure that you learn a skill, you know what you can do. Once you have something you know, you will always be needed somewhere, so that you can make what you need, what you want, just like that.
And I also think, I don't know if you can also talk about the dependency syndrome. I think it has come from way back, where a woman just thinks her value, or her help is going to come from marriage. Yes, like a man all the time. It's always been there that a woman can even have money and still want that money that is coming from a man. Do you think this mentality has helped box women in a certain way?
This mentality is very bad because, and it's a culture whereby even our parents, that's what they tell us. That they tell their daughter that, get a man, not get a job, get a man, and get a rich one, not a poor one. We don't want poor ones here. Yeah. So even so you find that when a woman is taught to get a rich man, they become very stupid sometimes because they are not taught to get a rich man mentally. Do you understand? They are looking at the money, the cash they can see right now. Because women, they like to see what's there now. They are not thinking about tomorrow. Yeah. So even men, there are a lot of guys who are like, they are very broke, broke mentally, financially, everything, which is not good. You understand? Yeah. So a woman, once they are taught that get a rich man, they are very poor at judging a person's behavior, his character, his potential, all those things. Do you understand? Because they don't care about those things. They care about what is there right now. Do you understand? Yeah. So they should be taught to judge people according to what they can do. Because what you can do can make you money. And if sometimes you can have money, but if you don't have the brains, the money can go again. Because sometimes people inherit money.
It knows everything.
Yes, they inherit money, properties. Within a short time, they don't have anything. Do you understand? Yeah. So there are some women even marrying a guy because of his brother or because of his parents are rich.
Wow.
Which is very stupid. You should look at that person because those people can die.
So, Ms. Amtia, what comes into your mind when a woman says, I want a man who can take care of me? Like those women who feel, because it's very common now. I think we're even so shameless to say it. I don't want to say shameless, but we just say it. I can't be with any man as long as he's rich. It's okay because all men cheat anyway. That's how we box it up. All men have other women, whether better he's broke, and better he's rich and cheats on me better rather than him being broke and cheating at the same time, because all of these men don't have character. but I just go for that one's got the money and forget.
They say that it's better to cry in Dubai than to cry in Chawama. Kalinga.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what really comes to your mind whenever you hear a woman say that?
That I want to get a rich man, whatever,
As he's
whatever,
rich,
as long as he's
even if he's
rich.
ugly, even if he's short, even if he's a womanizer, as long as he has the money, it's okay.
No, that's very wrong, because if you just go for if you just go for that, you are, because sometimes I would say like you see there are some people who are eating breakfast, lunch, and supper or dinner every day, but they don't grow fat. Why? Because they have no peace. Do you understand? Yes. So you can be the rich man. He gives you everything every day, whatever. But you still have that feeling of a lot of things. What he does are bad things. They don't give you peace. You understand? No respect, whatever like that. And once you are a woman like that, the man will even feel that he bought you. So once he feels he bought you, then you are in trouble. Yeah. At least you must be somebody who is needed. A human being should be needed. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just not about as long as I'm beautiful. I
No,
can
no, no.
just-
Oh, beautiful. You can be beautiful, but if you don't have other things, you won't be beautiful. Because even women sometimes they look beautiful before you sleep with them. After you sleep with them, they're no longer that beautiful. Yes.
Okay, this is where we end it. So I hope you are not going to be broke as a woman. And the brokenness we're talking about here is just not financially. It comes in so many ways. The way you think, the way you reason, your character, your past. Make sure you're creating a good past for yourself, even at present time. This has been quite an amazing 3 episodes altogether. We've just touched on quite a number of things. And in case you've missed out on the other topics, you can simply just go back and you'll actually catch a topic where we talk about education in Africa and also some others. So just be back to what we've discussed earlier and you'll not be left out. But this is actually where we end this edition of Uncover. My name is Modifa. I was here with our in-house guest, Mr. Mundia. Until next time, it's goodbye for now.